I'm with Dev Randhawa, Chairman and CEO of Fission Uranium Corp. So Dev, talk to us about why Fission is a great investment opportunity.
Well, first of all, I'm not a stockbroker, so I don't like to give advice, but if you've got a portfolio that's got a room for more riskier investments, I would say look at it. It's a play on energy. Where energy needs are going to go up by 75% by 2030. Now, the biggest drivers of that are China and India, and they've made a commitment to go to nuclear. And right now, China's nuclear component of their overall is 1.5%. They want to go to 20% like America is. So America wants to, kind of stay still, but it's really China that drives it. So, and that's why they've invested with us, $82 million to own 19.9% of us, because they want to know that they're going to have supply of uranium down the road.
Right. And now talk to us about the fact that you are a winning company, right? And that's why you've got investors. What makes your team a winner?
Well, it's like everything else in life, track record. We started our life back in 96, had a successful run with Strathmore, split off a piece, became Fission Uranium. That was successful. Now Fission, so we've had 3 or 4 companies built in the uranium space with size, with success. We also been very fortunate to have Sumitomo as a partner, Korean Electric Nuclear Power Company, that's KEPCO, and then we've also have now CGN, which is the nuclear facility arm of the central government of China.
Right. Now talk to us about why uranium is the time is now to invest for investors.
Well, I think people don't really understand it. And if you talk to the average person about uranium, they think of a lot of negative things. What they don't realize is that America, for example, 20% of all of its energy comes from nuclear. And what people don't realize is a lot of those pounds come from Russia. You can have all the uranium in the world when you come out of the ground, but you've got to process it so it's usable. And guess who controls that in the world? Russia. So, if there's lots of political implications to this, but uranium is a very, you can actually have it here and it's safe. Above all, it's about energy, it's about China. They're driving it. We've got 450 reactors in the world, roughly, another 60 being built, another 164 in the process. So the demand will continue to go up. And there aren't, and the wonderful thing, there's not many names you can pick. You can pick some good names like Cameco. Obviously, I think we're a good pick. Fission, I think Denison, NextGen. I think these are the quality names. And that's why these names have jumped up so much lately, because the Kazakh said, we're going to cut production by 10%.
Very good. Now give us some tips for someone who wants to get into uranium.
Well, if you want to get uranium, I probably shouldn't do what I did. I learned through mistakes. But I think you might want to, in terms of the business, investing in it, do your homework. There's so much good material by Dundee's, Marin Katusa. A lot of these guys do some good writing. So I would do that first in terms of investing in it.
Very good. Now, Dev, what has the sentiment been like at the conference? What are you looking forward to for the next 2 days?
Well, it's been fantastic. The energy level is pretty high, and it's usually, it's a function of gold. Lithium had a good run last year, but I think it's a very good vibe. People are excited. At the same time, I get cautious when too many people get excited, right? I'm a contrarian. Rick Rule says you're a contrarian or a victim, and I'd rather be a contrarian.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time here, Dev.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.